wait for that to boot up. Boot it. Yeah. Alright. So, hello. Last time I played this game, we unlocked the hideout. And we got old boy's pin back. Brain crush. And I think we're set up to just go to the next mission. Living room. What do I gotta do in here? Move to living room. Okay. Am I supposed to like take a nap or something? Oh, investigate. Rest on the sofa in the standby phase and progress to the next phase. Wait. I'm gonna go here and see if I can turn that quest in yet. To that one guy. Cause the dude gave me the quest here. Who's this guy? Yeah, turn the chops. Hell yeah. Okay, so he still thinks that I don't have the stuff for some reason. I think I had vertical sync on for a reason because this game's weird. Yeah, it's running a little bit smoother now. What's it say? Psycho coffee? What? Psycho coffee. Got it. Alright. Well, let's go back over here. Oops. I clicked no. I don't want to go there, but I want to go there. Alright, let's see what's going down. Next phase, please. I should take a nap. Yeah. She got ass beat. Hell yeah. Take that Dumbledore with you so we don't have to deal with his ass. What? I disagree. Prettiest girl? No way. That's me. I am the prettiest girl. Uh-oh. Okay. What's up, dog? Oh. Hell yeah. Is this where she gets eaten? In the subway? I remember that. Can I turn on my quest yet? No. That's right, I had a double jump. Let's go look around for free items. Because since it went to the next phase, there may be more free items. Free stuff. Free stuff? Empty. Oh, free stuff. 400k? That's a lot of money. Who are you? Watery. Weak to special Batan type R2X1. Okay. Trouble with moisture. No. Got any free stuff down here? Oh, there's a free thing right there. Come back. Medium jelly. Yeah, medium. Okay, there's nothing down here. Let's cross the bridge and go back up. Oh, I said cross the bridge, idiot. Cross the bridge, idiot. Okay, there ain't nothing down there. Another medium jelly. Medium. These people say something different. What do you got? I really don't want to talk to the NPCs, I'll be honest. I got free stuff to look for. I really don't want to talk to the NPCs, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We should be fine. Alright, there's nothing down there. There's nothing over there. What do you got to say? Gotta use the bridge, dude. Don't want to get ran over. He ain't wrong. Even though I can just pick the car up with my brain and put it somewhere else. Hell yeah. Apparently there's no more free stuff. Did I just dodge through the rail? Oh, you just walk through the rail. What the hell? Why are they even here if you can just walk through them? That's awkward. Quest. Surprise test. Great. No. I wonder if there's any free stuff in the headquarters. Might be a quest in here too. Or a cutscene.
Yuito-san. これで全員ルールは簡単。フィールドに一つだけ設置されたフラッグ優勝チームには 俺様がポケットマネーで用意した豪華な商品が。
お
半分けはどうする？
かげろう発案つぐみちゃん作成のくじ引きで決めようぜ。
Okay.
半分け。
二人ともよろしく。
お姉ちゃんと別の班か。
やったー。
ナギ、ゲンマ、ナオミに傷一つでもつけたら承知しないわよ。
Hell yeah.
おお。
心配するな。俺の超能力は防御に特化している。
You better hope so.
お互い頑張ろうぜ。
重ね。
Wanabi.
あなた、確か発火能力者だったわね。期待している。
Oh, fire.
つぐみ。大体知っているわ。それじゃ。
Okay. Are they gonna kick me outside again? Oh no, they just put me in the training. Okay. Well, I didn't want to do this yet, but here we are.
別に。もう。それじゃあつぐみ。あなたの投資。勝利条件はフラッグを入手して下手に探し回るよりフラッグを手に入れたは。まあそういう作戦もありだとは。資格を見つけた。上出来よ。
Yeah. Why is it only in the party screen? Why can't it be at any time? Okay. Party. C. Oh no. Why is it not letting me... Do I have to do it for like individual people? Oh, it's for the other people. Okay. You know what? Yeah, sure. Just let them do whatever the hell they want.
この訓練用の空間も会も何度も見ているけれど、やっぱり本物にしか見えないわ。わかる。たまに混乱するよね。やられたら本当に死んじゃうんじゃないかって。まあないとは思うけど、念のため気をつけていこうね。
It's like F5 for the messages, right? We got any messages? No. Okay. The lightest of jellies. Okay, so we got Fire Girl and what does the other one's thing do? Pyrokinetering. Sends duration of battle member SAS, increases the recovery speed of the SAS gauge. Goggy! And 4BP. Is that good? Brain map? I need 5 for consecutive air dashes. Okay. I guess we just go. Itsu demo. Actually, I wanted to check the quests. Where's my quests? Bile pool 02. While SAS electrokinesis is active. In mid-air, defeat 2 vase paws. Okay. Weapon combo, focus the area and increase force. Increases damage to the enemy, can also cause burn status when repeatedly used. These against enemies with oiled status. Okay. Here's on 3. Woof. Yeah, we whooped that ass. No more light jellies. Well, good news for me. I can eat a light jelly. Because apparently I took damage at some point. Another light jelly. Gonna lightly jelly myself. Why did it not give me the rush attack? Apparently I'm taking damage and I'm not entirely sure why. I guess these animations are just really hard to see for those enemies. Great. Or I'm just very bad at paying attention, who knows? Visible enemies. Perfect dodges are easier to execute. Yeah. Ow. That dude shot me while the animation was going on. Bonk. Sure. What? Oh, dude, hit that dude. Oil. Oh, I guess the other lady got oiled. Why is this thing not dead yet? Oh, it finally died. Bonk. Turn that off since there's no more enemies. Okay. Thing over here, let's grab that. I'm apparently almost dead. Level 9! Upgrade! What did I aim at? Oh. Okay. Yeah. There's nothing in there. I really don't like how long that takes. Of course, I'm stuck in an animation, so I can't do anything because artificial difficulty is fantastic. Same thing there, can't do anything. Why does it keep wanting to throw it over there? Like, I'm looking exactly where I want to throw this shit. It keeps doing it anywhere other than where I'm aiming. Like, that's so annoying. Ah, well, clearly there's no enemy on screen, so we're just gonna toss this shit over there in the corner. Like, why? Just throw it where I'm facing, dude. It's not that hard. I forget, is there a way to go down? It's right here. Why does her power only last for like half a second? It's like it's deactivating the powers for some reason. That shit is dumb. Why does that keep happening? Heck a chubba. Alright, we're done here. Leveled up a couple times, so should be able to upgrade my brain map quite a bit. Get the second Wiry Owl Bash. We'll go for the follow-up attack next. Charge attack. I wonder if you could do that after you do the backup. Cytokinator. Psychokinator? Psychery? I don't know. Mid-level. How do you dodge? I don't understand how he hit me with that, but sure. Why did he go way over there? Oh, why is it? I'm trying to do the jump attack so it'll stun him. And I like this will not let me do stuff. It won't let me do things. Terrible! That's why I don't like these action combat games very much, because they're not very actiony. It's all super restrictive and it just feels terrible. Where did he go, George? Can I dash? What is going on here? Of course, everything that the enemy does takes precedence over everything that I do. Why did I not hit it right there? Okay. Oh, I hit it that time. Awkward game. Can I buy me a drink? Cool. So even though I was hitting it that whole time, it can just do this shitty 2-frame spit attack and I just lose my cytokinetering. Like, okay, cool. I jumped into that because I'm amazing. Sure. I don't know why it keeps turning this off. Like, if it's not empty. I guess it was draining pretty fast. Not allowed to do anything. Unfortunately, this game, I basically need to lock on. I really don't like locking on in combat games like this because it like disrupts camera usability and that kind of shit. But SAS refuel. Alright, obviously I go up now. Should I buy more light jellies? Exchange items. New products. Special baton. Fashionable and sporty pair of goggles. much money do I have? 4,000. I think this is the thing that I get from the quest, right? Or was it like 1, 2? I don't remember. Hit the wrong button. We got 5 BP. I probably need more gauge before I go for this stuff, so let's go after aerial attacks. Does not include the rising attack. That's stupid, but I guess that makes sense. Let's go for more gauge. Then after that we can... Oh, additional plugins are probably good. I probably should be a little bit higher level for this, but I didn't know it was going to force me in here when I went to the headquarters. I was going to do some of the side stuff first, but seeing as how... Oh, I gotta go in here. I was gonna say, I think this is the end of the thing, and this is where we fight old boy again, right? Or at all. So we gonna whoop his ass before he whoops my ass.
ここで待機するわ。了解。ねえ、カサネ。ユイトと一緒に龍神区の会。ユイト。どうしてって。ユイトとナギがそれより花火。そう。ならユイトのことは詳しいわね。それはもちろん。親切だし優しいし。それにって来た。ユイト、試練、カゲロウハン。ナオミの班じゃない。もしお姉ちゃんが怪我してたら。どうするの？今なら。いえ、かっこ撃破しましょう。主導権を与えず仕留めるわよ。いえ。
Okay. I'll forget how to do that. Who likes dodging? Not me. I pressed dodge before that hit me. Okay, well, we're obviously not gonna do that. I don't care, shut up! Oh my god, shut up! Let me open the menu. Wait, is there not a way to just load from here? Why is this game so archaic compared to like most modern games? I have to go back to the title screen to load my game? What the fuck? not what I wanted. I can't like leave this, can I? Nope. I would have to watch this intercept thing every time. I press dodge before every single one of those. Okay. Of course, that doesn't count as a dodge. Why can't I do that every time? It's gotta do like no damage, right? That actually did some damage. Why did I not dodge that? That's so fucking stupid. Like, I pressed dodge. Like, the truck that hit me, you can literally see my character like dodge as soon as it like gets right behind me, and like it just doesn't count for anything. Like, how are you supposed to play this game in a manner that makes any sort of sense if it doesn't fucking work? That's what I've never understood about these games. Like, they're so stupid. It makes zero sense most of the time. It's like, do I just not understand like what they want with the timing on these stupid button presses? Because like, I just don't understand how that was not considered a dodge. Like, the thing's literally right about to hit me, and that's the whole point of the mechanic, right? You press dodge as soon as it's about to hit you, and then you're supposed to get a perfect dodge, but it just doesn't work. So like, what do you do? That's why these games are annoying, and I don't really like playing them. Okay. This and fucking Dark Souls and whatever else, like, this is... And Stellar Blade was like the worst one by far for dodging. I could guard all day in that game, but as soon as you try to you have to dodge anything, even though it's the same fucking sword swing that you just blocked before that, like, this shit is, it's just stupid. Yeah, man, he just wins. So you can't dodge it when it's right on top of you. You can't dodge it when it's 2 feet away. You can't dodge it when it's hitting you. What is the timing on this dodge supposed to be? Because apparently there isn't one. Like, am I literally just supposed to stand there and like have the fucking object inside my character and then press dodge? Like, what is? What am I supposed to do? Like, this shit makes no sense. Got the wrong button. I did the same thing that I did the first time. Why am I dodging forward? What? I don't understand this game, dude. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I've always had trouble playing games like this because they fundamentally don't make any sense. It's like, why did it work the one time and then it wouldn't work again after that? Like, I'm not doing anything different. Like, how hard is it to just press a button when, you know, something is about to hit you? And then getting the game to react in the way that it's supposed to. That is fortunate and in your favor. Besides, apparently impossible. It's stupid that you can literally do nothing. It's like I basically have to stand here and wait for him to do stuff. And then the game doesn't react when I press buttons, of course. I was swallowing that, but I was right next to him. I was behind him and he still hit me. I don't know. I don't know. I wish it made sense. Like, do I just need to run around in circles? I just not even try a perfect dodge or anything because it doesn't work? Seems to be the case. I do better when I try not to use the mechanics that the game's supposed to have. Which is obviously very stupid. Why did those dodges work that time? Why are the attack animations so slow? See, when I don't try to use the mechanics in the game, I do so much better. Isn't that weird? Of course he hit me. Why did I not dodge that? I literally did it right as he swung. And now I'm just not allowed to press buttons anymore. I'm not surprised. Why does that not count? I should have dodged that. I refuse to believe that I did not dodge that attack. That's so fucking dumb. That's stupid! Why did I not dodge that? This game sucks, dude! Like, you can literally see me in the dodge animation as soon as he swings. Like, why is that not considered a dodge? Like, as soon as his sword starts coming down, my character dashes forward. How is that not considered a dodge? Like, how much closer do I need to be? I don't understand. Like, it's just like, there's not a timing for this mechanic to work. And you have to hold down to dodge backwards, unfortunately. I like it better when games like make you dodge backwards when you're not pressing any directions. But unfortunately, this game doesn't do that. I press dodge as soon as it hit me? Why did that work? I don't get it. Yeah. Like, like, I press the button at the same time. I dodged the first swing on the first set of attacks, but then I did the exact same thing right there and he hits me. I don't get it. It's probably why I stopped playing this game in the first place, because it's just terrible. Like, the timing is inconsistent. And I don't, like, I can't figure it out. Like, who's deciding, like, what this timing is, because it just doesn't make any sense. And, like, every dodge that I've gotten, the attack is literally inside my character. But, like, if I dodge before that, then I get hit by it before, like, the animation even touches me. So it's like, how do you determine what the correct dodge timing is? Because it literally makes no sense. And figuratively. I got hit by that because the animation on that attack is too long. Like, is that the problem? Is because I'm dodging away from him and not into him? I guess that's a problem, because everything I've dodged into it works, but if you dodge away from it, then it's just trash. I should have dodged that last one. Guaranteed. Why did I not dodge that? What is going on with this game? Why did I dodge that? I already reset. Yeah, figured that was gonna kill me because this game just doesn't work. Like, that last attack that I dodged was nowhere near me. Didn't touch my character. I dodged super late and, like, it still gave it to me for some reason. Like, what is wrong with this game? Like, that absolutely makes zero sense. Like, I don't know who decided the dodge time is in this game, but that person needs to, like, learn what a dodge is. Either that, or I just need to disregard everything I've ever learned about everything ever. Because clearly I'm wrong, right? But at this point, this shit is just obnoxious. I was actually late on that. I had attacked again, even though I didn't want to. I only wanted to attack once. Why did that hit me? Why did I dodge that? Yeah, like, this game is just dumb. This game's dumb, dude. like I get a different result every time at everything that happens, regardless of when I press the button. And it's like, if I'm just standing there and this sword swing is inside my character, and I'm somehow not dodging it until the sword swing is in my character, like, how am I not getting hit already and taking damage? But then if I dodge, I get hit by it even though it doesn't actually touch my character because it's like at the very beginning of the sword swing. Like, I can't comprehend what's happening right now. So I can't learn how to do whatever I'm supposed to do because none of it makes any sense. Why is there a car in the way? I'm somehow not surprised though. Why did I not dodge that? I was not allowed to do anything there because hit stun is apparently very good. I don't know. I don't know why I'm still trying to do this. I should probably just stop playing this game. Because there's clearly, there's something wrong with me, right? Like, if I can't figure out the mechanic, it's clearly my fault. And I'm doing something wrong, and I just should just not play this game. Like, it's never the game's fault, right? Like, the game is perfectly coded and well made and optimized. Like, is there some sort of disconnect in my brain that's not allowing my eyeballs to perceive what I'm supposed to do? Why did I not dodge that? Why did I dodge that? Why did I dodge that and not the first one? I literally did the same thing for the second one that I did for the first one. That was too slow. I don't get it. Like, I'm doing the same thing every time. I'm doing the same exact thing every time. Sometimes it works, most of the time it doesn't. Why am I not dodging that? You can clearly see my character dodging through the sword swing. Like, I am dodging through the sword swings, and, like, it's just not doing anything. What are you supposed to do? Am I literally just not supposed to dodge at all? Just completely ignore the thing and just stay away from him until, like, he swings and then just whatever and just not even try to dodge? Because this shit doesn't work. Like, I can't get it to work. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I legitimately feel like I'm playing Stellar Blade all over again. Because the dodge in that game didn't work either. But if the same thing is happening in multiple games, then clearly it's a problem with me, right? Alright, I'm just gonna try to not dodge at all. We're just gonna... I'm just not even gonna bother. Why did that work? Why did that not dodge that time? I did the same thing. I did the same thing. I did the same exact thing. Why did that work? Why did that work? That was super late. I don't get it. Like, I'm doing the exact same thing for every attack. I get hit by the first one, and somehow I dodge the second one. It's not letting me play the game. I only pressed the attack button one time. It does 3 fucking attacks. What am I supposed to do about that? I don't know why I got to dodge that one. I don't understand this game. I still don't understand this game. It's like, sometimes it works, most of the time it doesn't. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I don't feel like games like this should be that hard. The attack is incoming, you press the button, you get the dodge. Why is that just so difficult to accomplish?
へえ、噂通りだな。重ねランドールの実力は。
But the issue is like whoever develops these games thinks that there has to be this obnoxious timing. We gotta make it really hard so that way people still take damage, even though we have this mechanic in our game that's supposed to make it to where you don't take damage. It's like, well then why put the mechanic in the game? Just make it to where you have to block or reduce damage somehow. Because what's the point if you're gonna make it just completely stupid? All you're gonna do, or if you're me, is frustrate the shit out of the player and make that player not want to play anymore. And even though I finally beat that dude, I don't feel fulfilled. I'm not happy right now. I'm very frustrated. And as a game developer, like how are you happy about that? Right? Like if I was a game developer and I worked on this game and I saw this stream and realized how frustrated the person was playing the game, I would be upset with myself, personally. Like, I did not do a good job of making entertainment, because the person partaking in that entertainment is not entertained. They're fucking pissed off. Right? But I'm only one guy. I'm only one guy, and oh well, most people are gonna see it as a challenge and blah blah. But it's not, that's the issue though, right? It's not challenging. Like, being fundamentally broken is not a challenge. Fundamentally not working is not a challenge. Being mostly unplayable is not a challenge. Like, how many times did I reset there before, like, I finally beat that guy? Like 15 times? I don't feel like it should be that obnoxious that I have to reset that many times to beat this dude. I really don't. If the game worked well, and like the dodging actually made sense, which it doesn't, I would have beat this guy a long time ago. But that's the issue I have with games like this, is they never take the player skill into account. It's always some arbitrary, artificial bullshit that just makes the game unfun to try to increase difficulty, which is a skewed term in and of itself, right? Like, what is difficult? And who decides that besides the wrong people most of the time? Right? And it's just not fulfilling. It's not fun. Oh, well, you have to master the game the way that it's made, because you gotta break out of your comfort zone. It's like, but that's the problem though. Like, my brain does not compute the way that this works because there's no logic behind it. Right? Because that's my issue with most things. If I don't understand it or can't compute it in my brain, it's because it just doesn't make any sense on a logical level. Because that's all I care about for most things is logic. Right? Does it make sense? Does it work? Can I figure it out? Is it fun? In terms of video games, of course. If I can't figure out any of that and I'm not doing any of that, then like what are we doing? Right? And we could consider that a personal flaw, I suppose. But it's like, how do we not have... I don't know. I don't even really know what why, or... It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna stop talking. Because having the conversation doesn't change the game.
Yuito, どうかし
ああいや
そう。
それじゃ
I guess it's time to go.
かげろ、
You're acting strange. Me too.
かげろ、訓練
せっかく新人が今年は
9時も
新人くん
Yeah, cheating.
風ね、自主練はもう終わったの？
Why, level up.
さっきユイとスメラギ寮の近くで見かけたけど。
I don't want to talk to that guy.
無事に終了しました。ユイとスメラギ。お姉ちゃんの相手として一応認めてもいいけれど、念には念を入れて、もう一度話しておきたいわね。
Alright. I'm just gonna save my game and get the hell out of here because I don't want to play this anymore. I might try it again in the future, but like it's just that's why I don't try to play the games like this anymore, because they're just not satisfying for me personally. Like I can see the appeal if you are into like things being ridiculously stupid and making no sense, and seeing that as a challenge, like sure, but I don't find that appealing personally. I'm more into, does the game do things when I press buttons, and does what I see on my screen make any sense? If so, then I am fulfilled, I am more than likely happy, and I will probably keep playing the game. But seeing as how that's not what's happening here, again, for me personally, it is not going to be happening anymore. At least not for today. But it is what it is. I mean, that's probably why I originally stopped playing the game. I made it a lot farther than where I am now, but I think I just lost interest like I do most things. But this time around, like I am seeing it for what it really is. Like for me personally, again, like I have to keep saying that because obviously everybody's different, and because I have the opinion that I do of this game right now with the little experience that I have replayed and played and whatever else, and what I remember and don't remember, I am personally just not fulfilled. I'm not having fun. I do not like this experience that I'm having. That's why I didn't finish playing Stellar Blade for the second playthrough to get the other ending and whatever else after that, because like I just got tired of that game being annoying with dodges. Like it's not fun. Like I see an attack incoming on my screen, I press the dodge button, I take damage. It's like, okay, but I'm supposed to not take damage when an attack is incoming, and I press the dodge button when the indicator is on screen showing that I need to dodge. Like, but then, you know, that game has the guard mechanic and the perfect guards, and I can basically perfect guard everything. So it's like, how do they fuck that up? Like, how do they legitimately fuck that up? When I can sit there and guard basically everything once I learn the timing, but then as soon as I need to dodge something, it just never works. It makes no sense. Like, if all I had to do was guard and Stellar Blade, like, that game would be perfectly fine. I would have no issues with it whatsoever. But since they have the dodge mechanic, and the dodge mechanic is totally stupid, just like in this game, and it doesn't make any sense in my personal brain, and I get hit by half the attacks, and then it just magically dodges half of them sometimes for whatever reason, I just don't want any part of that. I don't want to do that. That's not fun. When I do the same thing every time, and like most of the time it just doesn't work. Like, why am I here? Why do I have this input device? I know I said I was gonna stop talking, but like it is just that frustrating to me. Like, it is not fun. I do not see that as a challenge. I just see it as stupid. It is stupid that the game just doesn't seem to function well. Because of whatever arbitrary timings or whatever it is. Like, I do not like that stuff. I do not like artificial difficulty. I don't like major hit stun. I don't like input buffering when I press the attack button one time and all of a sudden I'm doing the whole fucking combo. And it's like, okay, well then why am I here? If the game's just gonna play itself. I just, like, stuff like that is just very obnoxious and stupid. That's why I stopped playing Neo. Because Neo's the same way. You get touched by anything in that game, you can't move for 2 seconds. How is that fun? Well then, it teaches you to play the game perfectly. I don't want to be perfect. I just want to play the fucking game. And experience it for what it is. Like, why is that too much to ask for? Well, that game is supposed to be difficult. That's how it's made. Oh, well, again, difficulty is a skewed term. There's a difference between a game being difficult and a game being arbitrarily just fucking stupid. For the sake of difficulty. And like, I just don't like that stuff. I do not. It's very obnoxious. And like, I don't understand how people tolerate that shit. Or see it as a challenge, or you know, whatever people will say. Like, I don't understand it. It does not compute in my brain. But I guess that's like the difference, right? Like, I'm not looking for difficulty in video games. I'm looking for fun. Right? So if a game is difficult and has all the arbitrary bullshit and artificial bullshit, then like, yeah, clearly I'm not gonna have fun with that game because that's not what I'm looking for. So that I can understand and it makes sense. But then when it comes to games like this where like I want to play it because it looks cool and I like the aesthetic and whatever else, but then like the gameplay itself is just obnoxious and not fun, what am I supposed to do? And on the other end of it, from an economic standpoint, I spent money on this game at some point. I think I bought it for like 20 bucks or whatever when it was on sale. It's like, now I can't get my $20 worth because like, I just don't want to play the game. And instead of like I'm having more fun having this conversation and running around in circles. And that's saying a lot. Unfortunately. Like, do I just have a bad mentality? Do I just not fully grasp the situation? And it's not like that I mind games being difficult, right? Like, I play the E series on Nightmare. And like, you know, you get touched in that game, you're fucking dead. But like, those games, the dodge button typically works. Attack's coming, you press dodge, you get the perfect dodge. Isn't that weird? So like, those games I don't mind it so much unless you're playing like 8, because 8's pretty bad with the dodge timing. It's like there's a very short window, and most of the time it doesn't work, just like this one. But fortunately, I like that game enough to keep playing it, even though the dodge timing is very bad. Same thing with the guard timing. But that's the thing about that game too, that I will give it in its favor, is it's not like Stellar Blade, where Stellar Blade, the block timing is like the easiest thing on the planet because I can do it. But then the dodge timing doesn't exist. But in Ys 8, both of them are basically the same, so at least it's consistent, and that in my brain is logical and makes sense. Because they're the same. Regardless of which one you're trying to do. Again, unlike Stellar Blade, where blocking is the easiest thing on the planet, and then you try to dodge something and it never works. So like, that game I can appreciate because it's, you know, both mechanics are similar. Both mechanics are hard to do. Both mechanics have short windows. That makes sense. Okay, well if it's hard to do to do a perfect dodge, then yeah, it would make sense that it's hard to do a perfect guard. Right? But that's not how Stellar Blade works. Stellar Blade, you can guard all day. I can guard all day. Because I'm clearly the one that has the issues with the timings, right? And that's the difference. That's where I can appreciate a game like that, because it is consistent. Whereas like Stellar Blade, not consistent. I don't like inconsistent. Just on, again, a logical, fundamental level. I do not like that kind of stuff. Like, you're gonna make one way and make it very easy to do, and then you have the other thing that's the same exact mechanic, it's just a different button with a different animation. But that one is basically impossible. And it's like, okay, but why? And again, in that game, like, you're blocking all these sword swings, and then the attack that you're forced to dodge is just another sword swing. So even that, you know, is just dumb. It's like, okay, well, why did I block all these other sword swings, but then all of a sudden this one I just can't block? Like, on a logical level, it doesn't make any sense. Like, how do I block all these other sword swings, and I was, oh nope, this is a big sword swing. How are they not all big sword swings when all the big sword swings are big sword from Big Monster? Anyway, I think that's it. That's all I really have to say on the topic. I could keep going, but I am just being redundant and repeating myself at this point. So yeah, I may try this game again in the future, because obviously that fight's supposed to be like a special thing, right? Like, we gotta take that into consideration. That fight is supposed to be a, yeah, it's hard because the dude's got big life bar, and you're more than likely intended to lose there. More often than not. Obviously you can win, because I won, by resetting a bajillion times until the game was favorable. But like, even then, I don't know. I don't know, man. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now. I don't have a lot of time left anyway, so I'll figure out what I'm doing when I get home. Well, actually, I know what I'm gonna be doing when I get home. I'm gonna be playing Hybrid Heaven. A game that's way more fun than this. But that's what we'll be doing tonight, because I don't think I have anything else to do. Or anything I want to do. I guess that's the last thing I'll say is, like, the games like this being frustrating, like, they make me not want to play video games in general and just want to go take a nap. And that's obviously not a good thing either, because I like playing video games. But I think in the future I'm just gonna try to avoid games like this unless I know it's something like Ys, where it's gonna work and make sense on most logical levels. Because logic, I like logic. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Goodbye.